Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've done any of these like videos or anything because I went through a lot of things. I moved, I recently graduated, and then the same night I graduated I shattered my foot. But the point is I have like 3 Poke Crates backed up. This one's from December, which took them months to get me. Absolutely ridiculous amount of time I waited for this one. But, please ignore the fact that we're, like, on a mattress, levitating on a TV tray. The whole shattered foot thing is limited where I'm going. Don't have anyone to help me this time, so I went ahead and undid the first flap, so it'd be, easier for me to pull stuff out. But I have not looked inside yet, so let's go ahead and do this. Unfortunately, having to do this with one hand, I immediately feel the plush. I think this is the December one. If the video says something different, you'll know it's different. What is this? Stickers! Stickers are great. Everything is sliding off. I, like, tilted this too much. Stickers are fantastic. We'll open all the stickers and stuff in a second. That is amazing. This is a classic booster pack, if I'm correct. That's awesome. This is already the best one. I feel something soft. That's probably a plush in there. But, having troubles getting it out with one hand. What is this? 9 to 10 graded promo cards. Oh, dang! I actually can't open this without a knife or scissors. I am gonna have to take a trip downstairs to open these. This is not something I was expecting to have to do with one hand. I might need to prop my, my camera on something. Wow. This is, it took me months to get... Well, okay. Maybe I should be okay, here's the other thing. The box is over here at this point. I got an Umbreon hat. I'm not upset about the Umbreon hat, but I should not have gotten an Umbreon hat, and I will explain why in a minute. This is the exact same lanyard that was in... It was the October or the November Poke Crate. It had that exact same lanyard in it. Now there's 2 of them. Now I have 2 of them. An Arcanine. Fantastic. I have no complaints about that. That's a nice Arcanine. 2 more recent booster packs. My hand. Roaring Skies is one of the really new ones. In fact, I'll settle this up here to better see in a second. I'm just opening it right now. Flash Fire, yeah. Some of this stuff probably wasn't actually in the December crate and Poke Crate sticker. Some of this probably wasn't actually in the Poke Crate originally, so that's that. There goes the box. I'm gonna find a better way to set this up so I can actually look at all this. Give me a second. So first up we have this Umbreon beanie. Little backstory for this Poke Crate. This is December's Poke... Oh god! This is, give me a second. This is December's Poke Crate. And it's June, so it took me literally half a year to get this. Which is just fantastic, by the way. But because it took so long, and he supposedly sent it 3 different times, and I never got it until this time. My camera's not wanting to stand up. But, because it took him so long to get to me, he said he would let me choose the beanie that I got, and also throw in a little something extra, both of which are nice. I assume the little something extra is the Roaring Skies booster pack, since I don't think that was around during December. I might be wrong, though. But, the beanie I chose was actually Snorlax, so he didn't even get that right. That being said, at least it's not the Sylveon beanie. I like the Umbreon beanie. It's a very nice beanie. Nothing taken away from the beanie. I'm just kind of complaining about basic instruction following and runnings of a business. This is a very indifferent looking Umbreon. I don't know if you can see the mouth, and yeah, you can see the mouth and nose. Very upset Umbreon. But you know what? I like it. Still disappointed that it's not Snorlax. I was very clear about that. That's a downside, but Umbreon is nice. Next up, we have this Pikachu lanyard. If you've seen my previous unboxings for either October or November, I don't remember which one, you'll know that I've received this before. It's still an okay lanyard. Nothing taken away from it. I already have it, and I don't even use the one that I got anymore. But now I've got 2, I guess. Next is the Poke Crate sticker. It's literally the exact same sticker that's used on the Poke Crate box, which, you know, it's pretty cool. It's a sticker. Nothing to it, really, but it's interesting enough. A little extra thing. Now we're getting into the booster packs, which are Flash Fire and Roaring Skies. Like I said, I already opened these two because my recordings failed 3 different times. So I'm going to go through these real quick, but I will get an overhead shot and give you all a better view of these here in a minute. So, give me a second. First, Flash Fire. Got a code card that I don't use, so feel free to have that. Shinx. Trick Shovel. Avalugg. Magnetic Storm. These are a little blurry, but like I said, I'll get better shots of all of these here in a second all together, everything that was in the crate. Fortress. It's just that while I'm opening these, I want to be able to have both my hands available. Flabebe. I really like the art style on Fortress. Scraggy. Looks really nice. Pineco. Just realized I got Pineco and Fortress in the same booster pack. That happens to me a lot. I get 2 evolutions. Sneasel. And Esper. So that was the flaming thing. Flash Fire booster pack. So the next is Roaring Skies, the newer booster pack. Another code card, don't care about that. Electrode has a very similar art style to Fortress that I really enjoy. Gallade. Gallade Space Link, not even actually Gallade. Gliscor, another nice art style that I really enjoy. Probably my best pull out of both of these booster packs. Inkay, straight thuggin' fruit from a Meowth. Rip off the hashtag Thug Life, dark to the dark side. A very happy and chubby Swablu. I love it. Pidove. Tailo, 3 normal flying types. Interesting coincidence. Bagon, which is Dragon-type Bagon, which makes me realize, like, I have very few Dragon and Fairy-type cards. I just don't have a lot. Electrike. I mean, I'm sure there's not, because there's not a lot of these types. And, second only to Inkay, the second greatest pull out of that last booster pack, Hydreigon EX. I was a lot more excited for this when it first happened. Still really excited, but the shock value of getting an EX in a booster pack is worn off now, because I had to record it 3 times. So those are those booster packs. Now we're going to do the stickers. So here are the stickers that came with it. Very classic stickers. I actually remember these. I went and cut the top off. I'm going to try and open it real quick. These things, they are a bit of a pain. Okay, I'm going to have to cut a tad bit more off the top here. We're going to just do that. That should open it. Oh my god, that still did not open it. This is a little ridiculous, actually, now. So we're going to have to cut off the tin stickers part. I was kind of wanting to leave most of this intact. That's fairly intact. Still not open, but I can open it this way. It's open enough, let me tell you. So now, inside of this, we've got our stickers that aren't wanting to come out. I see Caterpie already, but we're going to flip it over. Or not, because it's the back of both. So here's Caterpie. Oh, it's a Caterpie, Weepinbell, and Oddish. I'm trying to flip it around. Caterpie, and then this. I'll get a better shot of all these again, as well. Very swag Blastoise here. Very nice. So I guess that Caterpie was the special sticker. I guess these come with specials, just like the cards. Arcanine. Some of these are stuck together. The backs are all pretty much the same thing, just on the back. Some of these are stuck together, but it's no big deal. Coughing, very happy about Coughing. I love Coughing. This is really cool. The stickers are fantastic because these are very old stickers, unopened. Don't know what's inside. It's really great. A Bellsprout to go with the Weepinbell on the Caterpie. My thumb is shadowing it. You want to focus on that camera? There we go. Like I said, better shot of all of these. Rattata. And that took me a second because it was actually stuck to a Nidoran female. And finally, we have Slowpoke and Magikarp. Best friends. So those are stickers. Stickers are really cool. Stickers are fantastic. Yeah, I'm really excited about those. And now for the two things I'm most excited for, other than the beanie. First off, classic Pokemon Blue booster pack. So I'm going to be very careful opening this, because this is actually really old. This booster pack is actually kind of falling apart a little bit as I open it. So that's old. But there. We got the back of it opened, so we can see what's inside. I'm going to do with what I did the others before the recordings were lost, where I just hold them face down and then I flip them over to show them. So first off, Poliwhirl. I always love this card. I probably have a lot of these cards, but nonetheless. I don't have Revive though. Revive's nice. That's cool. I wonder if I'll get something like really rare or something. Farfetch'd, I know I have quite a few of these. I have a lot of these classic cards, but it's still really nice to get them, because I'm sure a lot of people don't have classic cards like this. Super Energy Removal. I don't really have many trainer cards from the really old sets. I'm not too sure why. Fighting Energy, that's new to me. Not Fighting Energy, but just like, I never get energy cards in booster packs anymore. I don't know if anyone does. But Electric Energy, I certainly remember when energies were like half your booster packs before. Really old Pidgey, classic Pidgey. Man, these are some nostalgic cards, let me tell you. Vulpix, of course. I remember the Ninetales of this that looks exactly like that, but it's Ninetales. Voltorb. Used this card all the time in the Game Boy Advance, not Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color TCG game. Staryu. Use this all the time. And now for the last card is Starmie. Alright, that's cool. That I get Staryu and Starmie to go together. That's pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. That's awesome. Nothing too great in that booster pack as far as I know, but just the simple fact that pack was in there was fantastic. And finally, last but probably best, is the BCCG Mint 9 to 10 graded promo cards. So this looks like a fan. Guaranteed Mint 9 or Gym Mint graded Pokemon cards. Or card. It's one. Yeah, it's one card. I have no idea what this is. I've already cut off the top. I'm going to try and open this on camera. So I'm going to remove that paper. I don't really care about it. I don't know what mint card is going to be in here. Could be anything. Hopefully a I like Typhlosion. Typhlosion would be cool. Ah! It's a Blaziken. And it's a mint. A tin mint or better. It could have been, and I just dropped, like, all of my cards that were sitting next to me. No! Okay, I dropped, like, 2, and of course one of them was Hydreigon EX. But, yeah. Could have been a 9 or a 10, but it was a 10. It was Blaziken. In fact, you can see Blaziken right there is the card in the very back, because it's a secret. Except it says Blaziken right there, so it's not a secret in the slightest. But this is awesome. No idea what this is worth, even in the slightest, but you know what? It's special in my heart. And in the values of Beckett, which barely exists anymore. Because they had to shut down Pokemon Magazine and didn't refund you if you were subscribed, and I hate everything. So here's everything that was inside of the Poké Crate, starting with the trading cards. In complete honesty, full disclosure, this Poké Crate probably would have been a 9 or a 10 to me if it were not for the fact that it took 6 months, half a year to get here, and even when it did get here, the hat he asked me to choose, and that I chose, I did not even get the hat that he asked me to choose. Because of those two things, I am going to have to take points off. That's more taking points off because of the service rather than what was in the crate itself. But this is still by far the best one. Period. So, thanks for watching, and I will be back tomorrow with another Poké Crate unboxing, And I'm going to go get off my foot now, because it is shattered and it is killing me.